Yo, 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 what's up, everybody? Yeah. Welcome back to a special announcement. Do, 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 do. That's the way it goes, right? We got good things coming your way and really built just for you. We have just launched a brand new membership community as a private Facebook group. Now, this is reserved for members of our online platform at thedolcediet.com. If you are a current member of our online platform, you need to be inside this group. Don't worry, if you are not yet a member of our online, personalized, private diet and exercise platform at thedolcediet.com, you can simply register right now. Use promo code DolceTube to save you just a little bit of coin and get your tail inside this membership community. The membership community, so you know, is dedicated to personal attention, the ability to directly engage and interact with you guys on a daily basis like no other team can. We have thousands of members of our online platform right now that are active and using it. The ability to work with each and individual person on a one-on-one basis is hard. We wanted to make sure that we can directly address your needs, your concerns, and also provide the motivation and the inspiration every single one of us needs every day when we get out of bed. We have daily accountability challenges, weekly accountability challenges, daily goals, posting our workouts, our recipes, having good group chats. This just launched right now, and so far it's been phenomenal. So this is an announcement for those of you who may or may not be current members, or if you were on the fence about becoming a member. It's built for you. So go to thedolcediet.com, become a member, register for the site, use the Dolce Tube code because you're a part of this community, and get in the exclusive online VIP membership group. It is an all day, every day, great way for you to directly engage with yours truly, myself, and also our team of registered dietitians and certified trainers, able to answer your questions in very real time and coach you along, while also providing an amazing network of friends and people just like you, just like us, around the world. There's great opportunities to really engage and build a network for yourself. We all need support, right? This is certainly a great support system for each of us to get it done. I talk all the time about getting it done. Carhartt hats are for hard workers. You can tell this hat's beat up, right? This is one of my nicer work hats right now. So I just wanted to let you guys know that the online membership community has launched. I'm going to be answering your questions right here, right now. So if you want to leave questions in the chat, I definitely want to leave those also. But I wanted to make sure you were aware that the online membership community, it is private, it is exclusive, it is reserved for only members of the Dolce Diet community at thedolcediet.com once again. And the content that we will be putting in this group will be premium content. Many other of individuals have Patreon accounts and such. This essentially will be like a Patreon account for us, except you don't have to pay additional money to be a part of this membership group. It's complimentary as a part of you getting in the best shape of your life. I mean, come on. Yeah, how terrible is that, right? Here's the GPS to your awesome body, and in return, we're actually going to also give you the great benefit of this online private membership group. So it's super cool. We're pumped about it. We just launched it this week and it's already crushing it. The people there are fucking phenomenal, so motivational, so inspirational, so cool, and what an eclectic background. People from all walks of life from around the world are in there crushing their goals. And some of you actually, because I recognize some names and I know some names that are in there that are just kind of members on our different platforms. We have a recipe group on Facebook, which is totally free for anyone and everyone. Vivian's in there. I know Viv is in there. Viv's in there crushing it. Share about conditioning. I'm 2 weeks away from a belt test and my body crashes midway. Is there a question in there, Viv? I'm not sure. But I know Vivian is also a part of this exact same exclusive membership community that I'm talking about right now, which is awesome. To have you guys. And I love that cross-pollination. Like I was saying, we have a completely free recipe group, a Dolce Diet recipe group on Facebook. We have a 3 weeks to shredded group for those of you who've gone through the 3 weeks to shredded program before. We also have the Dolce book club. We're reading The Intelligent Investor right now on our book club. These are things that maybe you guys are not aware of. If you're new to the channel, hello, everybody. Welcome. We will be back with our regular programming, fat loss, weight loss, making gains, crushing it type of programming. Now, you might not have saw, but I also posted a burrito recipe video that YouTube, for some reason, is not sharing with you guys. And I don't know why, probably because it was quick and they can't really monetize it very well. I'm not sure why they're doing that, but they're not sharing it, which is super weird. It doesn't even show up. I'm looking at my channel right now and it doesn't even show up. How weird is that? So YouTube isn't sharing our breakfast. It's called the 3-minute. It's unlisted. Oh, son of a gun. How about that? Son of a gun. I think that might have been my fault. I'm here blaming YouTube, but I don't think I clicked on the right button. So my apologies for that. Now you can actually go back, hopefully, and you can watch my 3-minute breakfast burrito video there it is. It popped up. I'll take the blame on that one. That was my fault. My fault. Although YouTube makes it a little challenging nowadays to get this out there. So the 3-minute breakfast burrito quick recipe, I was wondering, I was like, why do we have like no views? Normally we've got, over 1,000 views at this time, and we have like 50 or so views. So make sure after this, or actually open up a new tab, unless you're on your smartphone right now. But if you're at a computer, open up a new tab and just make sure you see that 3-minute breakfast burrito on yours. Now I see there's more questions coming in. I appreciate it. And hello to everybody. This was to announce the launch of our exclusive online membership group that is hosted privately on Facebook for members of the DolceDiet.com. So you guys, if you are a current member at the DolceDiet.com, you now have free access to this private, behind the scenes, like access to our coaches, really personal, almost white glove treatment is the concept here. And then you can, of course, if you're not registered yet, go to the DolceDiet.com, use the Dolce Tube promo code to get in the best shape of your life, and then get all the support of myself. I'm in there every day. I posted my workout today in there, one of my workouts actually. So there you go. Ephedrine says, hey, Dolce. Hey, Ephedrine. Rob Servin. What's up, Rob? Good to see you. Sal. Boom. What's up, Coach? Don't forget to hit that bell. Boom. Click that bell. Click the subscribe button if you haven't, to get notified that we do a lot of these pop-up videos. And every time I do these live videos, I answer your questions. So why not at least get notified to know we're going live, and maybe I can answer your questions, or you can hear me in real time. And this is all live and unscripted. Nobody knows what's going to be said. Thomas Lowe, what's up? Viv, there you go, California. What's up, Randall Pard? How do you handle clients going through perimenopause? Well, we handle them the same way as any other client. Each client, in our opinion, is an individual, right? Each client is an individual, and every individual has very specific individual issues going on. Now, that being said, we understand that what they're dealing with is a little bit of a challenge to them because it's new for them, and it's something that is a little bit different from what they're normally accustomed to. Now, we understand that the symptoms are slightly different. The way it manifests is slightly different, and there's not a major challenge. I'm thinking of probably we have about, maybe 15 or so private clients right now that are in this transitional period. And that's essentially what it is. It's kind of a transitional period that ladies go through as they enter into this next phase of life, which is totally awesome. And it should be embraced. Our belief system is that our principles perfectly fit whether you're going through this or any life issue, life change, life stress. Now, what does that mean? That means if we're eating a healthful whole food diet that is nutrient sufficient and actually exceeds in all the vital micro and phytonutrition, we have the proper total caloric load without over or spilling over. We're exercising our body intelligently and consistently, doing things we absolutely love. We're getting great rest. We're optimally hydrated. We're engaged in loving interpersonal relationships. I mean, we're getting adequate blood work, every 3 months minimum. We're working also with a doctor. Our team works and liaises with medical professionals, private physicians and such. So to answer your question, nothing changes about what we do. It's like an off-season versus an in-season athlete in many ways, because we have to be more specific to what the goal is, but at the same time, we just work with the individual on that. So I hope that answers. Now, if you have more specific questions, I can answer more specific, but that was very general. John Trigg, John, what's up, brother? I was thinking about you driving into the office. I know, are you still off of work, man? If so, I can give you a holler probably tomorrow if you're around. Tom Lowe, what's up, man? Randall answered that. Kaiser, hey, Mike, I really want to sign up to your 4-week program, but we're in lockdown over here in the UK and I can't go to the gym. Could I still start the program with a pair of dumbbells at home? Absolutely, absolutely. You can, Kaiser. 100% you can. You'll get a specific workout program built for you. Now, inside that workout program, every workout program we have, it's either a barbell, dumbbell, or kettlebell. And the dumbbells can be utilized as a barbell or a kettlebell. Like back squats is easy, man. I just sit the dumbbells on my shoulders, and I've done this before. And this is exactly, it's great that you asked this question. This is exactly what we do inside our exclusive online membership community. We talk about these very same exact issues, and we help give great little tips and tricks, if you will, pro tips as we call them, to ensure you have everything you need, all the support you need. We work with military who's deployed overseas. We work with medical professionals, doctors and nurses and EMTs right now, law enforcement, split schedule. I mean, Las Vegas, pole dancers and everybody in between, like just these different eclectic backgrounds. Again, so yes, 100%. And in fact, inside our resource section, there's over 200 additional exercises that you can simply plug in place. If for some reason you're like, oh, can't do that exercise because maybe it's functional, you can't do it, or you don't have the weight that you like, you just look into lower body exercises and you can pick one. Now, we are actually shooting, as we speak, a brand new body weight centric, in-home centric workout add-on for the online platform that will continue to support you as you go. So, strong suggestion, yes. Go to thedolcediet.com right now. Use the DolceTube promo code to save some coin there. And Kaiser, and then get locked in right now. You will get the email that invites you, personal invite to join the online membership community. And I'm in there all day, every day. I'm actually doing most of the approvals. I'm in there more often than my team is, who's paid to be there. Laura, Jennifer, what are you guys doing? No, I'm just kidding. But really, I'm there freaking all day long, and I'd love to see you in there too. Viv says, tell me how to condition so I don't crash. My lips and fingers go numb and my body shuts down. Why is that, I wonder? Well, I need a little bit more background. Number one, Viv, I'd say go to your doctor, get a checkup, make sure you're cleared, 100% cleared for full activity. All right, that's important because your body's shutting down. The terminology you're using might be very, general, but I want to make sure that there's no health issue, assuming that you have full clearance. Let's make sure that you're eating all the things that you should be doing, right? Let's make sure that it's being appropriately, because I know what you're doing for the most part and following your program. You're working hard, you're eating right, you're following everything. So is your actual conditioning, and probably here's where it is. It's not nutrition. It sounds like, are you training in the same style that you will be testing? That's what I need to find out. That's what we need to know. Your training right now should directly mimic what the test will be. And in fact, your training right now should be harder, should be longer, should be more intense than the test will be. Therefore, you will know without a doubt you're ready. This is why MMA athletes, they have these Shark Tank rounds. What is that? Let's say they're fighting a 5-round fight. Each round, they will have a brand new, fresh opponent. When they fight, they're only fighting one person for 5 rounds, but in training, they're fighting 5 people 1 round each. That's a concept, Viv, that maybe should help you. Sonia, listening while out of my 60-minute list. Hell yeah, Sonia. Kenny P, where did you get the Keen wrap for the burrito? I got mine at Whole Foods. Whole Foods here in New Jersey has a pretty good selection. We found one. I forget the name of it. It's got like a little green, of course, like a little green logo on it. I'll try and remember what that is if there's any left. It posted. Oh, right on. Good, Tom. Sonia, watch that one already. Either Insta, Facebook, not sure which. Boom. Yep. Dizzy. So pumped. Hell yeah, Dizzy. I would still love to chat with you and share some ideas. John Tree, can you just email me? Email me your phone number, brother. I'll give you a call or a text. You got my email still. I know that. John Trigg. Yep. Kenny P says, yes, Kaiser, you can follow our online platform with body weight work or just dumbbells. Kenny, thank you for that. Zach C says, can I switch from 3 weeks to shredded to living lean? Yes, you can. Press the contact button inside your personal dashboard, Zach. That'll send you back to the team. They can reset you. I believe you can reset yourself. I probably should know that. I haven't check that out. I haven't made any changes to my own program. But I know the team can certainly do it for you. Ebro said, started 3 weeks of shredded on November 5th, down 11 pounds as of this morning. Bam! 11 pounds in 11 days. List, push, pull legs, and eating clean is melting the fat off. Side note, the chicken burger in the Dolce cookbook is fire. Ebros, my friend, I'm screenshotting that. I am so happy for you. So proud of you. Once again, 3 weeks to shredded is designed to lose 21 pounds in 21 days, a pound a day. Ebros is down 11 pounds in 11 days. Right? How awesome is that? You want to talk about science. You want to talk about intelligence. You want to talk about battle tested. You want to talk about delicious and easy to follow. You want to talk about guaranteed results. If you put the work in, if you have the weight to lose, if you do the things you need to do, the results are guaranteed, right? Why not go to thedolcediet.com right now and get signed up? Start your own 4-week or 12-week total body transformation, and also get welcomed for free into our private exclusive Facebook group community. Man, it's awesome. I'd love to see you in there. Lots and lots of premium high-class content in that Facebook group. California, how do I cold press beats at home for an AM workout? What else should I? It's hard. You have to get a specialized machine to do that. Fortunately, I have a cold press juice shop that's literally about 40 yards from where I'm sitting right now. So I'm a little spoiled. Jeremy Brooks, my brother. Jeremy says, what's up, Mike? I just reset my online living lean protocol. If you haven't tried the Dolce Diet's custom online program, you're missing out. Boom. Jeremy Brooks, my man. I appreciate that, brother. Glad to hear. I haven't seen you in a bit. Man, I'm glad to see you here. I know you're out there crushing. I stalk you on the IG, though. I see you're killing it, my man, killing it. But Jeremy just reset his own program. And what happened? What's the reset mean? Once you're a member, you can reset your program. Zach season following 3 weeks of shredded. Now he wants to jump to living lean. Once you're a member, you can make those program changes when you want to. You continue on and on. You can do round 1 of 3 weeks to shredded, round 2 of shredded, round 3 of shredded, take a little time off and follow the living lean recomp program and jump back in again. All of that membership does have its privileges, my friends. Mr. Russ, my brother, how you doing? Good to see you. Joe Leha, are frozen fruit and vegetables a good choice if some options aren't available? Yes, it is. Absolutely. Most fruit is actually flash frozen, which retains a higher capacity of net nutrients. Ebros is killing it. Vivian says, hell yeah. Dizzle says, you also lose crazy inches on 3 weeks to shredded. Just finished down 13 inches. Woo! down 13 inches. On 3 weeks to shred, down 13 inches all over my body and getting ready to start the 12-week living lean plan. Get it, guys. You won't regret it. That is phenomenal. Phenomenal, Dizzle. So it's not just weight loss, right? We talk about weight loss. Weight loss is awesome. But I don't want you to just lose weight. I want you to lose the right weight in the right places. And again, we feel the 3 weeks to shredded and living lean systems are perfectly and scientifically calibrated to do just that. When we see these very real people right here offering unsolicited, very thankful to you, unsolicited testimonials of their personal progress, it's amazing. It's amazing to hear. 13 inches. Could you imagine losing 13 inches off your body in 3 weeks? Just finished 3 weeks to shredded. How phenomenal is this? It makes me so happy. Mr. Russ, I've got a little over 4 weeks to drop 22 pounds and I restarted 3 weeks to shredded. Should I be doing the high rep workouts or the beast mode lifts for better results, coach? What did you do for the last 4 weeks, Russ? What I would do if I'm you, because I know how hard you're training. You've already lost, 40 pounds, my man? You're fucking killing it, Russ. You're killing it. Killing it. So you're like 40 pounds down in 12 weeks. Now you're going for another 22 pounds. What I would do is I would change the last system you did. If you just did like the beast mode, let's say, I would switch up to the beast mode to just change things. Adaptation is everything right now, my bro. Just fine. I quit drinking alcohol a few months ago. I'm 46 and my weight loss, cardio, and strength performance have went through the roof. Leave that crap alone, people. It's not worth it. Amen, my friend. Amen. Chris Hertz says dropped 22 pounds and still going on 3 weeks to shredded without using the gym. I just did 1 to 2 hours of lifts 4 to 6 days a week and some band work or dumbbells. Excited to see abs again. Any advice for love handles, Mike? Chris, bro, I am so happy. I'm so proud of you. Chris is down 22 pounds on our 3 weeks to shredded program. Again, what do I say? 21 pounds in 21 days. That is exactly how 3 weeks to shredded was scientifically calibrated. Remember, 3 weeks to shredded was born out of the need of the world's greatest athletes to compete in weight class restricted sports and win, right? Not just make weight, not just lose weight, to actually make the contract weight and then win. To win, they have to be at their very best athletically, which means we cannot compromise lean, healthy, functional muscle tissue, their ability to perform at a world-class athletic level. And it's the exact same program available to you guys at thedolcediet.com. So Chris is down 22 pounds in 21 days. I fucking love it, man. It's awesome. Without even doing the weight workout. Coronavirus, pandemic, closures, and all that stuff, just doing the outdoor walking 4 to 6 days a week and some band work with some dumbbells, like an in-home gangster. Chris, you're killing it. Any advice for the love handles? Yes. Time. Time matters. First on, last off. Me too. When I get a little heavy, my love handles jump on my waist quick. When I diet down, my love handles are the last thing. Real talk. The last thing to go away is my freaking love handles, and it drives me crazy. And I know I'm getting in shape by my love handle. I don't care like my upper abs and all this other stuff. I don't care about that. I know I'm getting in real shape when I look in the side mirror and I can see exactly the way my love handles look. When I can see my hip bones start to pop out, I know I've gotten to the place that I need to be. And man, it's so frustrating because I look fucking awesome. And I'm like, God dang, love handle, still waving at me. Hey, Mike, like still here, still hanging out, still hanging around. So it takes time and patience because first on, last off, you're going to lose fat everywhere else. That's going to be the stubborn body fat that we speak about. The fact that you're doing the fasted list is huge. It's a huge component to this. Time will matter. Also, optimizing proper sleep, making sure you're getting that 7.5 to 9 hours of sleep per night. Making sure also that you are minimizing stress. Stress has a horrendous effect on our body's inability to metabolize that stubborn fat. I mean, the biochemistry here is nasty, nasty stuff. Getting stressed out causes fat retention, inhibits fat loss. So we have to literally like breathe our way through fat loss in a metaphoric way, right? Very simply, we have to also focus on the biochemistry that comes with our emotional psychological state. And this is something that we work with our elite athletes that have to have that physical look. A little bit of time, stress reduction, proper sleep, and keep doing what you're doing. The proof is there. You're already doing it, my friend. You're almost there. You're so close. Just a couple more weeks. Sounds like you're going to be there. Mr. Russ, hell yeah, Jesse Lee. Coach, feeling ultra lean and ready to scrap this Friday. Bam, Jesse Lee, right back at it. Jesse Lee is killing it, my friends. Constantly turning around, taking more fights, always in shape, always ready to go. Jesse, I'm proud of you, my brother. Right on, man. Mr. Russ, so list and being a beast at lifting. Got it, coach. Hell yeah, Mr. Russ, you know. Brian Bradbury walked off almost 30 pounds, 219 to 190. Brian, that's what's up, my friend. Killing it. You're killing it. Guys and gals, there we go. Questions answered. Bang, bang, bang. Thumbs up. If you're already here, I appreciate the thumbs up, my friends. It helps engagement. Also, remember, I just posted a 1-minute video. It's a super quick video. My favorite burrito recipe. It's like a bonus free video for you guys. My burrito recipe. Go make sure you go watch it. Go watch the burrito recipe. It'll take a minute of your time. It's a different way to make burritos that's so easy. It's so freaking easy. It's like no mess. It's so awesome. It's so delicious. And I even put the exact ingredients in the description there. What else do we have? Excuse me. Remember, the online exclusive VIP Facebook membership group is reserved to only members of our online platform at thedolcediet.com. Go to thedolcediet.com, register right now for the 4-week or the 12-week personalized diet and exercise program. Right now, this will offer you a free invitation to our online Facebook group, which is exclusive only to members of the online platform. This is like a Patreon account. I'm in there, our registered dietitians in there, our certified trainers in there, all the people in there. You would have to pay some serious cash to get the type of attention that we are going to be giving you guys in there. An amazing community of Dolce dieters, as we call ourselves, inside there, all rowing in the same direction. This might be one of the biggest benefits, not me, being in there with so many motivated individuals that are all working towards a common goal. We're all looking for self-improvement, and we're all in there supporting each other. We have accountability challenges every week. We have, these kind of, daily goal setting, practices that are in there. What else we have? We have new recipes and little tips and twists on how to make, new recipes, workouts. I'm starting to post my own personal workouts in there. I've never really done that before. I'll throw a little something here or there or whatever else. But I'm going to be posting my own personal workouts in there inside this group, and also setting up some training events. I'm going to be doing live training in there with you guys in the online, the Facebook membership community, which is exclusive again to the Dolce Diet registered users. It's important to really add value. We want to add value, right? For any of you who choose to take the time to trust us with your health, with your fitness, you believe that we can help get you into the best shape of your life, to transform your body, to lose that 10, 20, 40, 80, 100 or more pounds in the fastest, most easiest, healthiest way possible. If you trust us to do that, we want to make sure we over deliver on value, which is why we decided to launch this exclusive Facebook group, really dedicated only to members of that internal community, to go above and beyond and continue providing value. I'm always here to provide value for you guys, right? I'm always here every day as the best I can to answer these questions. This Facebook group is all day, and it lives forever. And you're surrounded by other members of the community. So I don't want to go on and on about it, but I'm super proud of it. I think you guys, anyone who's here, who takes part in this, who enjoys these Q&As, you are meant to be in the online community also. So if you haven't tried the online platform, and we give you a 100% money back guarantee in the online platform, by the way. If you don't like it, let us know. Just let us know. Hey, this is not what I thought it was going to be. No problem. High five. Here's your cash back. Like, that's not what we want. And we have like very, 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 very little cancellations because the program kicks ass. It's A++++ health and fitness science, right? It's A plus 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 results, and many of you in there. I'm going on and on about it because I understand how well it works. So go to thedolcediet.com, promo code DolceTube, and save some coin on your way in. Chris says, thank you so much for your personal example. Working on sleeping more consistently and stress is another challenge. Brother, me too. I understand. It left to my own devices, I'm a fucking mess. Honestly, if I don't take my own advice, like I said, I'm a shark, and I don't say that like as a brag. I'm a shark in a destructive way. Like I got that like ADD kind of constant. I gotta always be moving. I can never sit down, man. I can never sit down, and that can lead to destructive behaviors, right? And like maybe it's just overtraining, overthinking. I used to be an insomniac. Like it was crazy. I got to get so much, I got to get it done. I put so much pressure on myself. I used to be stressed out all the time, right? Breathe through it, man. So I know lots and lots and lots and lots of my personal life goes into all our programs, right? And that's what I'm sharing with you. Kenny P, Mike, any recommendation recipes for Thanksgiving? Yes. We have and man, let me see right here. If you want the Dolce holiday, let's see. Bam! If you are interested, let me open this. Not trying to push this, but you just asked. We actually have a holiday menu. Did you know that? It's called the Holiday Dishes Menu. It is awesome. It was actually a #1 bestseller on Kindle, and you can get it for less than $3 on Amazon right now. The Dolce Diet Holiday Dishes Menu. There's 11 recipes that we will be eating this year. We eat every single year, every single holiday. How do we make our potatoes? How do we make our stuffing? How do we make our gravy? How do we make our turkey? How do we make our desserts? I just put it in the chat. The Dolce Diet, it's the Holiday Dishes Menu on Amazon Kindle. It's only on Kindle. We put it out there years ago, maybe a decade ago. It went to #1. How crazy is that? Freaking awesome. So if you're interested, for the few pennies it will cost to download this, and Amazon doesn't let us give that for free. You have to be like a traditional bookseller. We're an independent, and they make it harder for us to give free product out there. I'd love to make it free this holiday season, but it's less than $3. Take a look at it. Like you can kind of like scroll, see if it makes sense. It's awesome. And you buy it once, you'll never have to buy it again. Like people want to come, like people we don't even like in our family want to come to our house for the holidays because our food is phenomenal. It is phenomenal. Like I got to tell you, like I will shut down any New York City kitchen and put my food, our recipe right next to theirs. It's fucking phenomenal. Is that in any other form beside Kindle? Jen, it's not. Jen Spence, it's not. But there's a free Kindle. If you have an iPhone or Android, any smartphone now, there's a free Kindle app. So if you just download the free Kindle app, you will be able to download it. I've had other people. If you have a smartphone or a tablet, you will be able to download it. And the Kindle app is completely free. It costs you nothing other than just the download of whatever the book product would be. And again, I wish we could find a way to make it easier and more accessible. Amazon just kind of makes things a little challenging for independent publishers. And Jeff Bezos, if anybody knows Mr. Bezos, give him a holler. Is that menu off limits doing 3 weeks to shred it? LOL. Well, here's what I'm going to say is I'm dying my ass off right now. I'm working my ass off right now. I know right now Thanksgiving's coming. I am going to eat my ass off on Thanksgiving. But I'm going to flip and earn it, my friends. I'm going to earn it. Right now, I added, and if you're a part of our Facebook community, the one that I'm talking about, we set a new goal for the week. My new goals are over and above. How can we make each other better? How can we keep each other accountable? It's the accountability challenge for this week. And everyone's is different. My accountability challenge for this week is to perform an additional 100 bodyweight squats per day on top of all my regular workouts. all my lists, all my hit, all my hurt, all my resistance training, all my wrestling and grappling and boxing and all my hiking, all the stuff that I normally do that I'm already supposed to do. I'm going to do all that. And I'm going to do an additional 100 bodyweight squats every single day. That's an extra 700 squats this week. Like, that's going to be an extra, an extra 3,000 squats this month. 30 days in a month, right? So I'm going to be hitting this. Think about that. It's pretty crazy, right? So, Russ, to answer your question, I'm finding ways in my crazy shark brain. Dude, it's so true. Because shark brains are like tiny, aren't they? They just have like, 2 or 3 things they care about, and that's it. So I'm going to, I found a way in my shark brain to make sure I will be ahead of schedule come Thanksgiving. So I will enjoy my holiday menu. But I got to tell you, our holiday dishes menu is it's DOLCE approved, right? Everything falls right in line with exactly what we teach. It's all healthful, earth-grown, whole foods, so flippin' delicious. And I'm just going to eat more quantity, but I'm going to crush it. You better believe Thanksgiving morning, I'm going to crush a sick workout. You better believe I'm going to go for a nice walk, either by myself or with my family. I'm going to try and get the whole family to like, let's walk the beach. Let's walk the boardwalk, So anyway, that's just me. But that's what I want to share with you. But if you're a member of the online membership group, if you're a member of the exclusive Facebook group, this is all the content you're going to be getting, all these little tips and tricks and group conversations. And it's important to have these group conversations. Also, the goal setting side is huge. What are the little sprouts you use? Those are microgreens, Sonia. Great question. So in my breakfast burrito, make sure you watch on the YouTube channel. I just put it out right before this one, a 1-minute video on my personal favorite burrito and how easy it is to make. You'll see how easy it is to make my burrito. I eat it every day. It's my 3rd meal of the day. I freaking love it. But those are microgreens. And I just get, there's a wide variety. We used to sprout our own, but it's a little challenging right now with 3-year-old and 5-year-old running around the house, and parents understand things get spilt and messy and go bad. So anyway, we've been purchasing them from Whole Foods, right where all the spinach and the kale and everything else is. It's awesome. They're awesome. What else we got? Jennifer says, awesome, thanks. Also loving the new Facebook members only group. Jen, I am so happy that you said that. I'm so happy that you're in there, and really proud of all the hard work that you've been putting in. That's another reason I love the Facebook exclusive group. What do we call it? The exclusive online membership community is what its actual name is, because I get to really see you guys and understand you guys, and hopefully I can be a better coach and a friend to you guys inside that group, because I can really start to understand what everyone's going through, how hard you're working, what your goals are, where you live. Are you in the high mountains of Colorado? Some people are you in the low valleys of Las Vegas, Nevada? Things change, environment change. Are you in Fargo, North Dakota? Are you in Montana, in walking in 2 feet of snow right now? Like, things change. So having this ability is really helpful to me, for me as a coach, and I think it helps us engage as a community. So Jen, awesome to have you in there. Jesse Lee, totally worth it. Bought it this year. Awesome, Jesse. My man. Dolce, my biggest issue with training is my knees, especially with lunges. What can you recommend to help with that? Just more squats, or is there a better swap out move? Well, I have to suggest, and I'll tell you, just like I would tell any of my athletes or my family, go to your doctor. Let's get a diagnosis. Let's make sure that there's not some sort of structural or mechanical or degenerative issue that we need to address with our great friends across the aisle in the world of medical science. Let's get a diagnosis, and let's move forward with a proper treatment in diagnosing any sort of issue. Maybe your knee issue is simply a muscular imbalance. Maybe your hamstrings are just too tight. Maybe it's your IT band, your adductors, your abductors. That's very possible also. So let's go to the doctor. Let's make sure it's not some sort of diagnosable condition that needs to be addressed. And then we move more to the hands-on physical practitioners, which could be a physical therapist. They're great. It could be a certified fitness trainer. They're great. CSCS, Certified Strength and Conditioning Specialist. They're great. So That's my strongest suggestion. I love basic body mechanics. I have a pair of TRX straps here. Just look at the video I did today. Look at if you're a member of the online community, you'll see me doing these squats where I'm actually using the bar in front of me for, I forget the name of these squats. Are they called Jeffersons? I forget. But anyway, so using that handrail, that allows me easier depth, low bottom depth, and take some of that strain off my knees. Now, I'm not using the bar to make the squats easier. In fact, I'm using the bar to make the squats harder, allowing me to get greater depth more fluidly, allowing me to do more repetitions while training safer. And you could see 2 of the reps, I think I posted a set of 50 reps. 2 of the reps, I actually lost my balance a little bit. Thank God the bar was there because I didn't have to break my set. I hope that helps. Chris says, FYI, 3 weeks of shredded got my system so clean and efficient that after finishing first round, I was able to cheat with a large pepperoni pizza and still lose fat by staying consistent all the other days. That's exactly what I'm talking about, Chris. That's very similar with me. I can jump off, have a quick meal, off menu meal, and jump right back on and feel great. Good for you. Shemer, coach, is 150 grams of peanut butter with 2 or 3 dates a viable meal to be had as one of the 4 to 6 equally sized eating sessions of the day? I would call that a snack. I'm having a hard time converting 150 grams of peanut butter as I'm speaking. I would say no more than 2 tablespoons of peanut butter. And 2 or 3 dates, that's fine. But that would be more of a snack. A meal is going to be, 300 to 600 calories, and a meal should have protein, carbohydrates, and fat. A meal should have a wide variety of micro and phytonutrients. So just keep that in mind. The Scotty, what's up, Scotty? Hatfield squats. Thomas, thank you. I appreciate that. The Hatfield squats. Yes. Dizzy, I did go to the doctor. I went for therapy with a chiro. It was from patellar tendonitis, but it hadn't ever gotten back to normal. Squatting isn't as bad, but lunges still suck. Then I wouldn't lunge. I would not lunge. What I would suggest, if you can, depending on corona and all the other things, I would suggest finding, with doctor's diagnosis, right? Doctor diagnosed you, as long as you're cleared to do so, I would suggest getting a good massage. I would get a Swedish massage on a Monday, and I would progress towards a deep tissue massage maybe on Friday, Saturday, or the following Monday. So I'd like get an easy massage. Maybe I go a Swedish, a sports, and then a deep tissue, and then really see, because you want to start to break down some of that harder fiber, the fascia and such. Consider doing something like that. I would do that personally. Consider that to really start to free up some imbalances and range of motion issues that might be part of the problem you're having. Nick L, I got the burrito alert. Bam, there you go. Scotty, what are your thoughts on sandbags for the basis of a home gym? I love it. I have sandbags in mine. I love it. I have sandbags, med balls, elastic bands, kettlebells, clubs, barbells, whatever. I mean, I got it all. The steel maces, we got them all. All right, guys and gals, I appreciate you all for being here. Thank you once again. Remember, go back and watch the YouTube video I just did on the burrito recipe. I think you're going to enjoy that. Leave any comments below this video. Leave a bang, 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 bang. Thumbs up. I appreciate the thumbs up. It means a lot if you are so kind to give me a thumbs up. Thank you. It helps to grow the channel. Definitely subscribe to the channel and click that little bell for notifications so you know when we go live. I mean, who else answers as many live questions as I do here? I don't know anyone who actually takes the time out of their day to really try and answer every single question that comes across. And I really do that because I care and I'm invested in you, and I want to do my best to deliver value to you and help you guys overcome any challenge that might stand in the way to achieving your best life. So I appreciate you. Go to thedolcediet.com. Of course, use that DolceTube promo code. Sign up for the 4-week or 12-week online personalized diet and exercise program and receive a free invitation to our brand new exclusive online Facebook membership community reserved only to members at thedolcediet.com. I cannot wait to see you guys in there. And until next time, boom. Robert, man, thank you for the comment, my man. We'll see. I'm busy raising babies over here and helping you guys Till next time. Boom.